Hi there, it's Nicola Milan from singersecret.com. Today I'm in my very messy kitchen because I want to show you a remedy that I use to prepare for a really big performance. Now, if you have a cold and you have to sing, or you suffer from sinusitis, which is something that I suffer from. I get it all the time and I get clogged. It makes me feel sick, like I have the flu, and I get clogged up in my sinus cavities and around my nose area. Then this is an all-natural remedy that you can use to relieve the symptoms and keep singing healthily. So essentially what I do is, it's called steaming, but I use a magic ingredient, and I'm going to show you what that is now. This is my magic ingredient. It's called eucalyptus oil. I'm going to bring this closer so you can see. Eucalyptus oil, I hope you can see that, is it's an Australian eucalypt tree. It's from like the leaves of the eucalyptus tree. And this oil, once I put this into my steaming formula, which I'm going to show you how to do in a second, really clears up your sinuses. And I will do this steaming thing a couple of times a day, in the morning and then in the evening, about a week leading up to a big show. So what I do is I put a couple of drops of this in, and I hope you can see this. I'm going to move this closer. I literally only put like that much, like this tiny little bit amount. You can hardly see it there, but it's just a couple of drops of this eucalyptus oil into a pan. And the reason you only want to use, oh God, it smells so good. The only reason you want to use just a few drops is because the vapors from this can sting your eyes if you use too much. Then I boil some water up in my kettle and I pour, that's hot. I shouldn't have done that. What an idiot. And then I pour a certain amount into my pan. Be really careful, you don't want to burn yourself. I am hopeless in the kitchen. I never cook because I burn myself all the time. But you can probably, I don't know if you can see the steam that's coming up from this. And then what I do is I get my towel, I put this over my head, and I get down low, and I kind of create like a nice little thing with my head, and I breathe in the steam. Now, you don't want to get too close to the steam because you don't want to burn yourself. And you want to keep your eyes shut as well because, like I said, the vapors from the eucalyptus oil can sting your eyes if you keep them open. But then I breathe in deeply through my nose and through my mouth. And I do this for about, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes. I stay under there basically until it stops steaming, and the steam goes away. And then I go and I make sure I wash my face with just some cold water because it will open up your pores. Ladies, this does open your pores up to the point where I sometimes break out if I haven't done this for a while. It's actually a really good way of keeping your skin clear as well. It's like an added bonus. But that's why if you've got a really big photo shoot or something like that coming up that you're going to have to do with your singing, do this like at least a week before the show, which will give your skin time to kind of break out if it's going to happen. It might not happen to you, but it does to me. And then your breakouts will clear up as you keep doing this. So that's just a little tip for the ladies. But yeah, this is one of the most effective ways to relieve colds and sinuses and things like that for singing. I hope you've enjoyed this tip. If you have, please head on over to my website, singersecret.com, and hop onto my email list because I do put singing tips and secrets in there that I don't share anywhere else and you don't want to miss out. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel because I put regular videos up about singing and you don't want to miss out on those. And please share this video with your friends if you think you know someone that might benefit. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Nicola Milan, and I'll see you again next time.